Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 242 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video about chess every day until I make it there. Yesterday, I hit 1900 on the dot. Make sure you go watch that video before you watch this one. It's short and sweet and you will enjoy it. And oops, before we get into today's game, let's flip on some music. All right. And into the 10-minute pool we go. Alright, first game is a 1900. We get the white pieces. We're going to play the London. Alright. I think I'm supposed to do this. Oh, wow. So he's going for that type of a setup, huh? Okay. Alright, let's just, play normally. I can go here, because if he goes here, I don't mind stepping my bishop towards the center. I'm already kind of thinking about just, like, sending it. I don't know how I want to play this one. I guess let's just go here. G6 kind of threw me off. This is definitely like a very like passive kind of a setup from him, I think. Gotta watch out for e5 in certain positions. If I castle e5, d5, d5, knight e5, knight e5, bishop e5, 94, 94, queen d1, rook d1. I mean, all that seems like, even if you calculate it all the way out to the tits. Is that a bad word? It still seems fine. So let's castle. Okay. He's just playing like normal moves. Just like nothing too crazy. So let's just go h3. Make a neat little square for my bishop. Let's go here. I think that I can do this. And then wedge on the light squares as an option. Also, I'm thinking about this move. With the queen coming behind. Knight coming in. These kinds of ideas. I'm definitely going to have like this weird weak c-pawn now after he takes, but I think it's better to have that than to take and activate his knight. I'm kind of letting him have what he wants here though, which isn't great. Whoa. Well, first and foremost, I think let's defend it, and then this knight can actually potentially get some action. I feel like that's a blunder. It's not. It might be. Can I go here? And then the queen can't defend this. No, the queen just takes this. Okay, let's go here. I can't go here because he can take with the knight. Let's go here. Maybe here next. Just kind of playing in the center a bit. Trying to keep this diagonal strong from his bishop. Kind of just playing like what feel like logical moves. Maybe they're not at all logical, who knows. Now I'm gonna start having pretty neat ideas, I think. Okay. That definitely doesn't seem right to me. But here now. I just don't think that makes sense. Let's go here. Hmm. Hmm. If I go here, I'm really giving up a lot of squares. Alright, let's try to calculate. My heart's kind of beating pretty fast. If I go here, you can go here to still defend the pawn. There's a lot of ways to still defend the pawn, basically. No, it'll be 3 attackers, 3 defenders, and I won't really have anything. Hmm. I'm also thinking about just retreating the bishop, but that doesn't feel great, does it? If I go here, then it's kind of like, alright, what's your knight doing over there? If I go here, then I'm just blocking this rook. If I go here, where does this queen go? Like anywhere, basically. And then I have to retreat anyway. But I think that's better. And it blockades the pawn. Defends the c pawn as well. If I go here, does he have like some weird... Probably. Probably. Okay, so let's figure out where he moves the queen. Here. Or there. If he goes back... No, I mean, I feel like this is just the move. I don't know. I'm really struggling calculating. And I'm not trying to pay much attention to his time. What I'm trying to do with the way that I've been playing the games and dealing with my time is I've been trying to think not about how much time they've used, but how much time do I need to complete the game. And then letting that be a metric for me to say, yes, I have enough time. No, I don't have enough time. Okay, so he goes there, which hits the pawn. Hits several pawns. This is my first thought, but let's just go all the way back. I have a couple ideas like this. Because his knight doesn't have any forward squares anymore. I think that this is probably a good move for him, and then I'm definitely playing this. Okay. So this, he just goes here, right? I go here, and he does some other silly things. I feel like this might have to be my move. But then that hangs this pawn. If I go, okay, so if I go queen b, oh my god, queen b3, rook b8, queen here, rook here. I feel like it's just my only option here. I'm still using like a minute per move. Really starting to get low on time here. I mean, for real. I cannot give his knight those squares. Alright. Always repeat. Oops. I don't really want to trade anything. So I thought he might do that, so I think I'm gonna do this now. What else can he do to attack the knight? Just here. And I just lose. Yeah, so I'm kind of forced into a trade here. And he's just up a pawn. Opponent playing extremely well here. This pawn is kind of loose for him. If I go there, it's actually like checkmate, basically. So I can't even do that. This might be a decent idea. Uncovering an attack on this, threatening this to double the pawns as well. I'm definitely in the hot seat here. Yeah, I just completely missed that he could take that with the queen. Otherwise, I guess this like has to be the move. But then to be honest, he goes here and I probably end up losing stuff anyway, and this pawn is actually kind of like really important. Wow. Alright, let's go here. Wow. Nice move. Nice move, dude. That's a cool move. What if I go here and then bring it back? Oh, this is so sketchy. No way. He's just sending it. Wow. Wow, beautiful move. Beautiful game. Masterfully played by my opponent here. Masterfully played. Yeah, man, we're at a level. We are at a level. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's resign. That was just embarrassing. I can't believe I hung my queen at the end. Yeah, I mean, this is just better for me, but I had to find this move. Oh my god, that's a hell of a move. Alright, this was a mistake. Oh man, I should have went with my gut. This was a mistake. Why didn't I play this move? Because queen takes. Why doesn't queen takes work? Queen takes, knight takes. He's just up a pawn. His knight's trapped. But it's not. Bishop takes. Knight takes d4. I mean, okay, like, alright. If you see all this, then you're like literally freaking Hikaru, but whatever. And I end up a pawn somehow from the depths. So that was the best move. Moving up was the best move. This was a miss. This was a mistake. I needed to trade. Got a little bit too... Okay, but I thought that, like, he just goes here and I just lose the game. Queen e4. And if you take like this, it's still the same story. We just do this. Okay, that's tough, man. These games are getting so tough. I mean, I knew that this wasn't the right move. This is a miss. Just take this. Oh, just let him take this, and then... Yeah, this is check. And then if you come up, then... This is mate in 4, d7 check, e6, check. Come forward one more time, and then here, here, and then this is mate. That is checkmate. Crazy. Wow, alright. We'll play a second one. There goes 1900, man. I knew that it wouldn't be... I knew it wouldn't live too long. Alright, we got the white pieces again. We'll play the London again. And let's see what we get. That was a very... Wow, that was such a good game by my opponent there. Alright. We've seen this quite a few times. If I go here now, can he push? Here, push takes. I think that this is the move, isn't it? And if you take this, then we're just up a pawn. Okay. Now I think we play this like a semi-Slav. Start by taking this space. Wow, he wants to sack. He's really thinking about it. I think that this is the move, isn't it? Or do I let him take? If I go here... If I go here, he goes into the center. That's the thing. Here. I just feel like this is the move. I don't know, maybe he goes here. I don't know. I never know what to play in this specific move order. I think now I just go here. No, my bishop is hanging. Duh. Let's take. Taking was stupid. Because now the pawn is hanging. Let's develop. I think I castle, then play c4. It's an interesting spot for his bishop, I think. Okay, let's castle. I think that this is definitely a good move for him. Yep. I think that this is the better square for the bishop, otherwise we're getting forked. Need to go back, by the way. I think the rooks can start coming to the center. Yeah, I think that makes sense because he's also coming here, so. Interesting. He wants to go for mate right off the bat, doesn't he? Okay, well, I don't think that we should allow him to checkmate us. Right, so this is gonna be the square that's the problem. So maybe we just go here now. And that is a very unfortunate move to make. Terribly weakening. Terribly, terribly weakening. And I think ever since I pushed b4 that we've been in a semi-lost position. But I'm trying to keep my head up about it and just try to play the best that we can. That's all you can do, you know? Alright. Come on. This, I go here. This, I probably go here and then bring my king up. I already think that g3 is a terribly unfortunate move to have to make. I mean, I don't know what else to do, though. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I literally don't know what else you do. Here, here, here. Just takes. I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't even know what else you do. Okay, I do like that move from him. Now the problem is that this is undefended. So now I need to defend the bishop. Or I need to move the bishop out of the way. I don't think I can move the bishop out of the way. So let's go here. Whoa. What does that move do? He wants to push this, maybe? Let's just bring the other rook. I want to leave the c-pawn where it is for now. I can go here next turn. He's going to miss it, and I'm going to win a pawn, trust. I definitely think that he needed to push sooner. Okay, he does miss it. No, he doesn't. Here, he can just take, because after takes, takes. Oh my god. He's insane. Where do I put my queen? I feel like it kind of has to be here. He wants this to work really bad. Here, push, takes, 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 takes. Alright, let's silence that. Oh, okay. I don't know why literally everything just minimized. Sorry about that. Set that to D&D. Alright, let's just go back, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is probably a great move for him. Takes. So he got scared. It's big for us. I think let's go up and let's push the bishop away. How short-sighted is that, though? Probably very. Ugh, give me a break with this. My queen is undefended. That's my problem now. Oh, God. It's almost like this guy's a 1950 or something. Gotta, like, move my queen again or something. I don't know. Maybe here? Yeah, it helps support the center. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. It helps support the center like this. I mean, like, oh my god, this feels crazy. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's very simple to some of you. Okay, so now he makes that move. And now that pawn is never going to be hanging ever again. Let's go up and let's do this. I need to stop spending so much time now. Here. We've always known that here we just go to the center. So I don't want to move this knight away because if the bishop takes, I want to be able to take with the knight so I can support d4. d4 is a very important square for us here. Okay, so now I can't push because now he wants to go there. Oh my god, dude, like this guy's an animal. Here, can you play this? Takes, 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 takes. Then this hangs. I mean, like, oh my god. I just have no moves. Just no moves at all. Here, push. Can I ignore it? I don't think so. I have no time. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do now. Can I push this? In a perfect world. But if he pushes, then I'm just fried. I have no time. I mean, like, I could sit and think about this position for 2 hours. Like, I just have no frickin' time. I mean, I have to make a move. I literally, I don't know. I feels like I'm in a move 20 Zugzwang. Like, that's literally what it feels like. Like, this guy is insane. He's so good. Guess let's just clamp down on that center square and try to... Okay, whatever. He's gonna start making random moves now to try to take advantage of my time. So now let's play a bullet game. I'm pushing. Next move. What are you doing? What are you gonna do about it? He can probably sack. To be completely honest with you, he can probably sack. His position is so insane. Wow, crazy games today, huh, guys? Really? Okay. Wow. Beautiful idea. Absolutely beautiful idea. Oh my god, like... I mean, like... Do you guys even understand, like... This is amazing. Like, he is so good, dude. Like, I am nowhere close to 2,000. Like, people keep saying in the comments, like, what are you gonna do when you reach 2,000? It's like, bro, I'm literally not even close. Like, I could not be further away from 2,000. This guy's 1950. And look at how he's beating up on me. This just wins a piece. Wins a full rook. Yeah. Beautiful. Couple. Yeah, the ending to that was really sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really not gonna lie, the ending to that was completely sketchy. Yeah, so here he's just better. So this is best. I needed to play this. Trying to gain maximum control over that as soon as possible, but then what if he just goes back? G3, what if he pushes? 94. Or just E4, sorry. Wow. Alright. Wow. I did have C4 at some point. G3 was the best move. Wow. C4, what about just push? Excuse me, E takes, 95. Queen takes. Queen C5. Yeah, insane. Queen F3. I would go bishop here to try to maintain it. Wow. I can't though. I have to go queen there because this pawn's about to hang. I mean, like, dude, this game was... That's a mistake. That's a mistake. I needed to go here. And then after check, we just go back. Now his best move is to take. Wow. There. Makes a lot of sense. Here, king takes. Yeah. Just rough, man. Just rough. Very rough day at the office. I feel like you just don't think for 10 seconds in this position. And then I feel like you don't think for 5 seconds in that position. I don't feel like you think for 3 seconds in that position. And I absolutely do not think that you think for 5 seconds in that position. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I'm probably just being petty, but kind of sucks the fun out of it when you get that feeling. Wow. Just an absolutely beautiful game. Said I played like a 1900 and he played like a 2100. He played way better than that, man. This guy's a killer. I still don't... I mean, like, this... The calculation on this is just insane. Let's look at that first game again, I guess. Man, it sucks to hit 1900 and then lose 2 games in a row. Wow. He just played like a very passive system, and I didn't know exactly how to play against it. So here, A4, just C4 here, A5. I don't know why you'd like ever allow this. Rook C1, D5, A4. I mean, who on earth would play A4? So here, you go to the center, then it's knight takes, D takes, bishop takes, and we're defending the pawn. Wow, beautiful. I mean, this idea was... I think this was the line. And then after you go here, then you push. No. Then you can take here, and then you end up a piece for a pawn. So the better move is to do this, and then you have to play B takes. And if bishop takes, then it's knight takes. Same thing, we're up the piece for a pawn, and there's just less pieces on the board, so it's an even more favorable. Yeah, that's just something that I should have calculated out better. I missed a pawn hanging here. Should have traded queens. But I mean, like, it's so hard to trade queens when you're down material. He just has like an outside pass pawn. Like, what are you doing? Knight c5. I also just wanted to hit that square. I mean, it's just me being stupid, but same thing. You know, rook d2. I should have just went rook e1. I knew that rook e1 was the right move, but I was like, I gotta like do something. Like, I can't just sit here and be passive with my rook, but then my knight ended up being passive, and then of course, you know, we end up losing it. And then obviously this would have been, I just missed this, the idea that the rook was hanging in the continuation. At this point I'm already down a minute to 4 minutes, so like I just don't even have time to calculate. Hang my queen. Yeah, man. Alright, that's it for today, man. 2 losses. Pretty tough losses, to be honest. Real question is, was that this guy's first time hitting 1900? No, he's been 1961 before. I'm curious what this guy's peak rating was. $1965, just like a week ago. Wow, very nice. Dang, bro. Yeah, that guy's a killer. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.